What's up, guys? Pypo here, bringing it to me doing some gold mine action, or lumber mill action, or blacksmith action. Probably not going to go to farm though, ever in my entire life. But it's a Wrath of Basin. Playing some games in the new season here. Just started. I just got cap. I kind of don't like the. I'm gonna jump down there and fly like I'm flying cow action. Flying cow action. I don't like that you have to start again at like 1,800 points. It's like, oh god, I just want to get my pieces. Although I cannot complain because I did get prideful bracers off the Celestials. If you weren't aware, Celestials do in fact give you prideful now. You can trinket that and switch to the mage there because I don't want to die. Tap into the mage right there. Tap, 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 tap. Lucky for me that warrior's on him. That warrior's doing some work. Oh my god. He icebox. Gonna switch the warrior over here. Warriors scare me a little bit. I just like the way warriors play when you look at them. I versed a warrior in arena just before when I was capping. And it was him and a Resto Sham. And when he's playing with that Resto Sham, that dude moved around more than I've seen anyone move around in my entire fucking life. Like, he was just jumping, he was fucking sliding all over the place. He's doing, there's a healer over here I did not see. Gonna probably feign death here so the warrior thinks I'm dead. He's probably not gonna fall for it. But I don't give a shit. It's more of just a drop target than anything else. But yeah, he was just fucking intervening, charging, jumping, all over the place. He's fucking stunning. And I was like, oh my god, this warrior's crazy. We ended up winning because I think he's carrying like a ungeared healer. There goes that fucking healer right there. I love killing healers. Healers really piss me off. There's two types of healers. There's shit healers and then there's good healers. But the problem is with the good healers is you never know if they actually are good at the game because it seems like they just have like a handicap. You know what I mean? When you watch a healer play, it's so easy. It's like easy mode for a good healer. Like they just walk around. They never even have to cast anymore. No one casts a spell anymore. That's not a thing that happens unless you're like a Destro Warlock casting fucking Chaos Bolt. Like that's the only fucking cast in the game, it seems. When I was playing these arenas, like I forgot. It's been like a week since I did arena. I forgot how much people just don't cast anymore. Like I had a Holy Pally, I had a Resto Druid, had a Chamois. The Resto Chamois seemed to be the only fucking healer in the game that decided I need to actually heal. I'm gonna get the fuck out of this situation because Pypo does not want to verse two fucking warriors by himself. He is gonna go mid though. This looks like a loss already, which is not good for me. Probably shouldn't fight on the roads if we're losing. So I'm trying to get blacksmith, trying to do some work. Trying to do some work. Yeah, but daytime horde, man. Daytime horde, not to mention this season just started, so everyone's probably doing arena. So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Gonna get on the healer immediately. Not to mention we have one healer, and it appears they have two or three. Healers, man. Healers carry. I really need to get on it and make a healer. I just got paid, like, yesterday? I got paid recently. And since I got paid, I'm gonna buy, you know those World of Warcraft battle chests? They have, like, the chests. Oh my god, Chaos Bolt. Oh, I did nothing, actually. That's okay. It's not too bad. They have battle chests that come with, like, BC, Vanilla, BC, and Wrath. And you get those three. I think it's only, like, 40 bucks. So I'll buy that basically just to get the codes. And then I'm going to get the codes and do recruit a friend with Cat. I'm thinking, although I'm not too sure. She's the one that told me you could do this, but she said you can, once you make a character on the account, as long as it's linked to your account, that you can swap it over or some shit. Like I can move, say, if I make a Mistweaver Monk, I think is what I'm gonna make. I'll make a Mistweaver on Pop Fan Death Hit to stop a charge. I'm really in a bad situation there. Popping a Healthstone. I got nothing else though. You're gonna pop another disengage. I'm just getting chased by and a Death Grip. That's gonna finish Pypo off right there. Not much Pypo can do against that. He's gonna get fucking destroyed. Oh my god. How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people on Pypo by himself, and somehow people cannot take a base while I'm 1v5ing. Come on, guys. Let's do something. Let's do something. Actually, they got lumber mill. They got lumber mill. I can't be too mad. But yeah, she said, if I have an account that's like linked to this one, and there's characters on it, I can just swap them over. I've never done this shit. I've done Recruit a Friend before, but it was with this account. You know, I hadn't played since Wrath of the Lich King. I didn't play Cataclysm, and then when I got back, my friend recruited me, and I just did Recruit a Friend. That's a funny thing, actually. Pypo was the Recruit a Friend character. I leveled him up, and actually, I leveled him up in Cataclysm, and then stopped playing. And then I came back in Burning Crusade. Not Burning. I came back in. I wish I came back in Burning Crusade. I fucking love that. Burning Crusade was the shiz. No, but I came back in Mists of Pandaria. But have you ever done that where you haven't played for a while and you came back? I couldn't remember my hunter at all. I got on my hunter and was like, what the fuck are these buttons? I couldn't like usually when I like stopped playing WoW for a period of time and came back, I'd remember everything. It was almost like muscle memory. I could just remember that shit with my fingers. But then when I got back and played the hunter, I couldn't remember it at all for some reason. I think it was because I recruited a friend with it. I recruited a friend, leveled it, and then once I was maxed, I stopped playing. So it probably had something to do with me not remembering. This guy's just backpedaling like a boss up the hill. Backpedaling up a hill. I'm gonna join him, ready? Let's go. Let's do this. Backpedal up the hills. Let's do it, dude. It's a race. It's a backpedal race. Up the hill. Come on. Where you going? Let's do it. Up the hill. Kill a shot. Kill a shot. Up the hill. Come on. Oh, yeah. He did put crows on me and rid of an explosive shot. Crows. Ah, man. I really want to use crows just because of this. Look at this animation. Look at this animation. This crow's coming in. It's kind of shitty, actually. Like, the animation itself isn't that good, but I just like the idea of crows being everywhere. Not to mention you can put it on anyone, and sometimes it follows them to the grave. Like, I've been dead before and just had crows killing my fucking ghost. Like, it's like, what the fuck? I really want to jump down a blacksmith, but it appears like they're all there. Could go gold mine. Let's go fucking over here, actually. Let's do this one. Let's go to Stables. I forgot what it's called for a second. I had to look at it. But yeah, so I'm going to probably do recruit friend to get the healer going. I want to actually get some characters up before the new expansion, but you get a free level 90, don't you? So I don't know what to actually use that on. I'm thinking about just making another hunter and just calling it Pypo on like an American server, so I can make, like I say, a character to play. Because I got really pissed off. Basically, when I started my YouTube channel, I had a lot of American buddies that found my YouTube channel and wanted to play with me and wanted to do a lot of stuff. But because I'm on an Oceanic server, it meant that they couldn't actually see me even if we were in group. Oceanic doesn't phase to American. So for instance, a lot of people I know and I play with play on Tichondria, so they play on an RP server, on an American server. And if I want to actually do any kind of world PvP, if I want to go anywhere with them, in the world that isn't instanced, I can't fucking see them. So I was thinking about making another hunter on an American server, probably the same server my rogue's on. And so that way I can actually play with people instead of just being like, what the fuck. I'm actually just stay up here. I was going to leave it immediately, but I think they're going to res up here. Yeah, here they come. That was a good call, Pip. Good call. I call myself Pip. What the fuck? This is the worst nickname for myself. This is a really close game. I guess this game is going to go for 7 hours. I love long ABs, though. AB is one of those games that I like to last a little bit longer because there seems to always be action. There's always kills going on in AB. I hate those games where it's like you just... what is it called? Silvershard Mines? I've done a few Silvershard Mines where it's just like I'll sit on a cart and never see fucking anybody. I don't know what's happening. I'm just like sitting on a cart, relaxing, doing nothing. And by the way, I should actually talk about the new season while I'm fucking in this BG. Now, if you got into this new season and you're thinking like, why am I hitting like a wet fucking noodle? What they do with new seasons is they up the resilience. It kind of defeats the purpose of a whole new gear set. Because the idea is like you need the new gear to be doing better and you to be doing more damage. But what Blizzard decides to do is say, alright, well, because everyone's going to be doing more damage, because everyone's going to be like hitting harder, we need there to be more resilience to counteract it, which kind of makes the whole new gear pointless. I don't know why they do it like that. It's like you're chasing your own tail at this point. I'm trying to get this guy. So yeah, so the whole point is like he just popped fucking retaliate. Is that retaliate? Is what it's called? Dive with the sword. He popped dive with the sword like immediately. That was kind of weird. I'm gonna pop with the turns here just because I don't want two warriors Bladestorm in my face. Actually, has everyone stopped taking Bladestorm? Is that a thing? Because I haven't seen Blade. I missed the binding shot. Pypo needs to work on his aim. Oh my god, that was horrible. Gonna drag him through it anyway though. And yeah, I haven't seen one Bladestorm warrior for a long time. They all got the stuns, they all got like charges and shit, but none of them... Bladestorm, I spoke too soon, there it is! I've been waiting for it. He popped it really late there. Maybe it was on cooldown, I don't know. But it took him a while to get to it. Kill shot's gonna fish him off. Luckily for me, I have some people here with me, otherwise that probably would have been the death of Pypo. Two warriors are hard to handle, just because of that double charge. Charge is such a good ability. I remember the first time I ever played WoW, I got on, and I was on I think I was on a Tauren actually. I was on a Tauren Druid. And back then, you didn't get forms. You had to do quests to get forms. And I was doing my bear form quest, which was in... Fuck, where was it? It was in Dalinar? Is that what it's called? It's like an Alliance starter zone. And the quest was to go into a cave and kill a bear. And then you had to go to Moonglade and do this whole shit. But I was in the cave killing the bear, and I was getting my ass handed to me. Back then, there's no BOA. You just had like the gear. And I was like in mostly white gear still at level 10. And I was just getting destroyed. Not to mention, like, you don't have any forms yet, so I'm sitting there wrathing this guy, trying to keep myself alive. It's impossible. I really liked the game when it was more difficult like that. It made it so you had to actually talk to people, and, like, you had to get people to help you, basically. And a lot of people, there was a lot more, like, camaraderie, and when you wiped in an instance, you would just go back and try again. Whereas now, if you wipe, it's like, well, fuck you, scrubs, I'm fucking Audi 5000. This is pointless, I shouldn't even be here. This is like... Why am I wasting my time? And it's like that because it's so easy that like you just like ugh. But now, making weird noises. But now it's like, I mean, but then it was like if someone wiped or if someone went down, you'd give each other tips, you'd help each other, you'd talk through it, you'd organize strats, and this was for fucking low-level dungeons you were doing this shit. I never really got to raid at level 16. I'm really sad I didn't. Although on PC probably wouldn't have been able to handle a fucking 40-man raid. This guy's looking at me with his watermelon out. It's a fucking Night Elf Mage. The lore in this fucking game is just going haywire right now while there's a fucking Night Elf Mage right here. That's crazy. I actually kind of like Night Elf Mages. I like that. I like the idea of like an arcane night elf mage thing. It's kind of like, but I don't know. When I think of an arcane like night elf mage, I think of like blood elves. Like, isn't that the whole point of a blood elf? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Enrage. 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 Come back here. You think you can run from Pypo? He's got rocket boots, dude. He's got all the boots. Oh no. Oh, double warrior action. Double warrior action is not good. Then a disengage down here. Get away from that situation. Stick to Enrage though. Try and get him down. I need to switch that mage as soon as I can. Put on a disarm. Pypo doing all the disarm work. I love fucking burnt cake for disarms. Bit of a chip shot there and a kill shot. Should finish him off. Unfortunately, he did pop some defensives. 20k arcane shots. Yeah, so you're probably like, I went from critting probably about 80k. I was critting about 80k, say, chimp shots. Like, minimum. In minimum, like 80k chimp shot of crits. I'll see what I hit here. Ready, set, chimp shot. I hit for a 50k chimp shot. Like, that's weak. That is such a weak chimp shot. But the reason it's hitting so low is because of the resilience uppage. Until you have all the prideful gear, that the resilience is really gonna like affect you. You'll actually notice it. Which is why in these early points in the season, it's actually kind of shitty to verse healer teams, because those healers have such high resilience, you don't really crit them anymore, and you really have to be on your fucking CC game versus healer teams. It's hard. It's hard to beat. I like actually staying here now. I think this is my new spot. I'm just gonna stay at this fucking base from now on. Aw, dude, Enrage! Enrage, where you going? No! Enrage! I like that mount. I give props to him for that mount. No one's at the flag, though. Shit. I really want to leave, but there's no one here. Actually, no, look. Who's that? We got a hunter? Is that a warrior or hunter? It's a warrior. I couldn't tell because he has so much rage. I thought it was focus. My god. Onto the Night Elf Mage again. Just the Night Elf Mage is everywhere in this game. I'm going to switch back to this mage. I'm going to put a silence on him straight away because I don't want him to hurt me. I don't like being hurt. Putting down a Frost Jaw. I'll put down a Blind Shot, trinket that, and put it in a deterrence. I like a bit of a deterrence. I got Glyph of Mirrored Blaze recently, and I don't know why I ever stopped getting that fucking glyph. That is amazing. That guy just death gripped himself to me. I love seeing that. It's like a charge for a DK. He just death grips himself to me. That's fucking fantastic. Gonna pop a Stampede on this mage right here. Do some work. Got another mage on me. Unfortunately, do not have another deterrence, which means I'm gonna get that stun on me, which means I'm probably gonna go down. I'll pop a Feign Death as soon as I can. There it is. And then a chimp shot and a silence. Kill that mage with a big crit. Disengage away from the DK into the water. And Pypo's in a bad spot. There's the health stone, but it's not going to help out the situation. The mage is on half health, but Pypo cannot do much more than that. If I had another deterrence, maybe. I might have been able to handle that situation, but yeah. That was rough business, son. We need to get another base or we're going to lose this. I might jump down a blacksmith depending on how many people are there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new arena season. It was really quick. It was super quick. It fucking was like a week. Is that normal? I thought for some reason it was going to be like 2 or 3 weeks in between arena seasons. But it turned out that it was like literally like a week. And not only like a week, it was on Tuesday when the raid reset. I was in bed when it happened. But I was like, fucking, oh my god, that was quick as fuck. So they are, we'll jump down here anyway just to see if they need any assistance. If there's any chance of actually getting this. There's a healer and a mage. I'm going to stay here for just a sec to see if I can get some work done. Popping a silence on the healer right there. Should force him out of my binding shot. Actually, no, he's just standing still. Why are you standing still on a binding shot, dude? Move. Move, please. He pops tree form. Tree form is going to be a real pain in the ass. I think he has a silence on him, though, because that's going to put him down. That other hunter showed up and put a silence on him. Ah, fucking 2 seconds off of Feign Death there. Really like Feign Deaths, but I could not get that off. DK comes in. Looks like he's on me. Yes, he is. I need another deterrence, and it's not off cooldown yet. I really wish I still had readiness. That would help me out a lot right now. There's the Feign Death threat. Feign Death doesn't matter because the Death Grip counteracts Feign Death, and I am died. I am died. Pypo jumped into the fucking meat grinder on that one. So we're going to go back to stables, possibly mines here. Because they are defending Blacksmith heavily. The problem is my whole team was there and we lost it. That's not good. Usually what it means is they actually have a stronger healing team. Like, there's plenty here. They can defend that. I'm not going to stop them defend. We're going to go back over there. There's only 2 there, and I got another one heading there. So what happens when they have a strong healing team is you need to hit bases where the healers are not. So if they're all the healers in middle, it's not like a big attack like that. You might look at that and be like, that was a waste of time. But at least they're all there now, so I can kind of come over here and do some work. Got a Warlock, though, and a Warlock and a DK. If someone else was with me, I'd be fine. This could be a really bad situation to be in, though. Really bad situation to be in. Gonna disengage away from the DK. Get 2 steady shots up. Gonna silence the walk immediately into a chimp shot. Trying to do some work. Trying to do some work. Trying to do some work. And then I'm gonna deterrence. Deterrence gonna cast bolt. He's gonna cast into it. It's gonna hit him back in the face. Very nice. Then a Feign Death. Glaive toss. Gonna trap the DK here because I'm scared. I'm scared for my life, and then try and get a kill shot on this Warlock right here. Kill shot, kill shot, kill shot, kill shot, kill shot. He's dead. Disarm on the motherfucking DK, and I got a Druid buddy who just showed up to help me out in this situation. I should have been fine, but I can actually silence the DK there as well, just to stop him from doing anything sneaky like death gripping me away from the flag. But unfortunately for me, this guy did just res, and he's bladestorming my face. I literally just said no one takes bladestorm, and then all of a sudden I'm proven exactly wrong because every single warrior in this BT has fucking bladestorm. But I honestly think a lot of people have been swapping out. Swapping to it's not DK, Warlock here. Warlock's like the caster version of a DK though, so excuse me if I misspeak. Gonna silence him right there, do some fucking work. Trying to get him down to kill shot range with just arcane shots here. He should be there, he is. I'm gonna kill shot him right now. Kill shot, there we go. Switch to the DK to finish him off, and I'm gonna start capping the flag. Do have a DK over here though, which is not good news. This is really hard to cap a flag right now. We're actually about to get 4 capped. Pypo's doing work and we cannot cap a fucking flag. Oh my god, Shadow Shot should get him down to kill shot range and get a kill shot off. Trinket that, get the fucking flag, Pypo, please. That mate is gonna be too quick to stop it though. And not only that, there's a Warlock right here who's dotting me up, he's dotting me up, he's dotting me up, he's dotting me up. Dots do not stop me from fucking getting the thing though. They're gonna silence the fear right there. Luckily we just got that, and somehow we are staying in this game. We are behind now though, so we need at least 3 bases to do some work here. Into a fear. Dots hurt me a lot. Dots hurt me so much. I really dislike dots because you can't deterrence them. We can deterrence them if they're being cast. Switch to the mage right here because he's really low. Gonna finish him off real quick. Finish him off like that, like so, like so, like so. How are you still alive, dude? How are you still alive? There he is. Gonna get back onto this Warlock. Silence the Warlock actually because he just popped these defenses. Warlocks are punching bags when they have these defenses up. And finally we get this fucking base. It only took Pypo 7 fucking years to get that. Holy shit. That was some intense shit. And then we're going to go up and try and... Actually, I don't know if I should stay near the flag. We got the Rogue CC in the locker. It looks like they're going to go gold mine. I said cut him off. I think the Druids get the flag. I can always just kind of look back. We got the DK right here. Going to get onto him immediately. Put down a bonding shot right there on him. I love bonding shot, man. I never used to use bonding shot. I used to use the sleep shot. I've started using bonding shot, and it's been like my favorite thing. My favorite thing in the game has been bonding shot. It's just so good. It's just so good. I honestly, like, when I used to play BM back in 5.3, and I got, like, depressed when they said they were thinking about the way silence shot, and they're giving everyone bonding shots. Oh my god, that's so bad. And I started playing everyone with bonding shot. I was like, oh my god, how could I couldn't have been more wrong about this. That guy cast fear really quick, and I'm popping the CD on there. Get my 2 steady shots up for the haste buff. There it is. Getting at fear, but that's okay because he's already super low. Oh god. Oh god, don't kill me. That's really bad. I hate seeing a deep freeze. He's summoning his pet. He must be a bot, because why would you do that mid-combat? Gonna pop a deterrence here because he's frostbombing my fucking face. There's the health stone. That's my last health stone. It did fucking nothing as well. Fantastic. I accidentally popped the wrong health bars. There we go. They're back. Fucking look at my team's health bars. I'm not a healer. I don't need that. Gonna pop another bonding shot down like there. Lucky for me, there is 2 other people here, so I should be fine with this DK. Somehow we ended up with the 4 cap. I don't know how the fuck that happened. My team did some work in the last kind of moments of this game. Let's check the scoreboard because I'm feeling like I'm destroying. I have 20 killing blows, damage done, obviously on top. Hunter's kind of top all the time though. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. I've been beaten a few times by Affliction Warlocks, man. Affliction Warlocks just going around and dotting everything the fuck up. Affliction Warlocks do some work, man. They do. Honestly, like, I really want to make a Warlock. I actually have like a level 83 Warlock, but he's an Alliance Gnome. I don't know why I made him, but I kind of regret making him an Alliance. Gonna pop a CD right here. Only reason I'm popping CDs here is to get some more kills before the game is over. And we've already won. With a 4 cap like this at the end of the game, you've won this shit straight up. Kill shot, switch back to the mage, do a couple of arcane shots, just to finish him off there. Shoot him in the back, shoot him in the back. Yay, and puts him down. And then we just got runners. Gonna stop the Warlock right there, but the game is already over. They only have 40 points to go. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the arena season. If the resilience is really like affecting you much, or if, for instance, if you think that there should be like a longer time in between arena seasons. I thought honestly like a week was almost too short. Like, I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't say too short because I like doing arenas, but it seemed like all these people who want to gear up with the Grievous, a week almost isn't long enough, if you get what I mean. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good video, and I'll see you next video. See you guys. Come to your